sign just said it's 34 degrees Fahrenheit on the ground. It's winter. Probably explains why there's snow in the mountains. This is what 14 bucks each person gets you. We need to go buy a hoodie because it's absolutely freezing here. Since our luggage got lost, I have no socks, so we had to buy socks. And I've been wearing the same pair of socks for 3 days worth of traveling. And for the girls with no ass, you can buy the underwear with the ass already in it. We're at one of the farmers markets. If you want some pig ass, a pig head. Funny part about the dead pigs is how they have the cute pigs on the sign. Look at this. Oh, they still got them alive in there. Pretty sure these are like goats or sheep. Look how big this pig's balls are. Oh, it's cheese. That actually looks good.
Yeah.
So they're either serving guinea pigs or just rats they found in the street. I'm not really sure. This whole section smells horrible. This looks just like blood hanging in bags. And I can't even begin to tell you what the fuck that is. That might be a bushel of ball sacks. Look at the fucking hair on it. Is that a penis? That's a penis.
Oh, brain.
Yeah, that's a brain. Isn't this a penis?
That looks a little hard for a penis.
People are eating like soup with like the teeth and jawbone just sticking out of it. When you're not next to the meat section, this smells delicious. So this is a setup. They have a tiny little bench. You eat here like he is. You can see like their fruits and stuff, and the tomatoes look good, and she's back there just cooking it up right in front of us. We got a Coca-Cola. We got bananas, eggs, rice, onions, and tomatoes. And we got fried chicken, French fries, rice, and tomatoes. All for $3 total. Tracy said that the banana's good, so I'm gonna try that. This good. Those are really good. My rice is plain, and I know it sounds stupid, but it's like the best rice I've ever had. And whatever this green shit is, that's also delicious. The only bad part about eating here is I'm catching whiffs of all the dead raw animals that are over there. Oh. Oh, you got 2 of them. Look at. Oh, little baby goats. So the first stop in our tour is the Temple of the Sun, and I'm like falling asleep. It's so boring. So this is the prettiest view you're gonna see of this place as you're bored to death listening to conversations about rocks. Just kidding, this is the best view of the place. Stick it in your mouth. I already know they taste gross. I just want Tracy to find out. Don't eat the peanuts. To me, they taste like cigarette butts. So we're at a place that sounds like Sexy Woman. You can definitely sense the elevation. It's harder to breathe. Your chest feels heavier.
America.
You gotta do like, chest feels heavier.
America.
You gotta do like, chest feels heavier.
America.
You gotta do like deep breaths, just get your breath back. We made it to the top of Sexy Woman. And we have 360 degree views. Okay, the sun's gonna block out that side. All oh, Tracy wanted to see this whole trip was llamas. We got a whole herd of them just grazing here. Look how much nice land this llama's got. It's gonna fuck Tracy up for sure. Oh, it made a noise. It made a noise at me. Look how much shit this one has on itself. You shit all over yourself. Some wise words. Just continue to continue. So we're at another stop in our tour group where we had to run to catch the bus because they left without us, and then take a taxi to come up here. So we have no idea what this place is, but it has a nice view. This tour guide fucking sucks. Who the fuck leaves people? We were early and then we were 20 minutes late and you left without us. We've been hiking uphill about 10 minutes straight. And it's very pretty. Nice woodsy, lots of trees. And we're gonna skip this part for a second. And then over here we got like rivers and stuff. You know, so it's very foresty. And then we come up and they're selling blankets. All the way up this hill that we're exhausted on. Oh my god, look at these cups. It's a penis cup. Tracy sees it and goes, ooh. I don't know if the camera picked that up. They're blowing whistles, and of course Tracy fucking falls for it. What's that? What's over there? And the lady said it's a whistle for senoritas, so apparently it works. The nice mountains in the background. Hopefully we'll see a sunset. But now we're at another spot, and it's really tiny and kind of stupid. This is it. So last night I went to brush my teeth, and we were very tired.
And I grabbed the toothpaste and started brushing my teeth with fucking cortisone because it looks just like fucking toothpaste. We just left Cusco at like 6 o'clock in the morning to go to the train station, and it's absolutely freezing. And we got a hoodie and a flannel, and we're standing underneath the heater. It's so cold outside. So this is our train from Cusco to Machu Picchu.
With the goats, Derek.
All right.
A pig.
Apparently there's people with goats and pigs up here.
Get up there on the road. See?
This is the houses they live in.
Look at them. They're farming.
The train is 3 hours long, and about a half hour into it, they give you free drinks and snacks. We're about 40 minutes into the train ride, and this is the roof window. That's the side window. And can you imagine if a rock just like came rolling down and coming through this window? You see a giant mountain up there. It's nice that they have the roof windows for this, because the closer we get, the bigger the mountains are getting. I just saw a train conductor, and he's like sitting out front of the train. It must be a sweet job, just drive a train through beautiful mountains every day. Even the guy that works here is mesmerized by the mountains that are outside. I want to live here.
Wouldn't that be crazy?
Just now arriving into Aguas Calientes. And when you leave the train station, this is what you see. Then, once you enjoy the scenic view, you immediately walk out into shopping centers. Yay! Here's Tracy taking photographs next to a gigantic mountain. So this is the town we're gonna stay in. We gotta go find a hostel somewhere. Somebody found my name and wrote it in Spanish on this bridge. Can you even see it? Derecho. So this is where the buses turn around. And I just want to show you how fucking close I get to going off the edge of this thing. I was gonna band-aid on his ear. Somebody And here comes a puppy. You better watch out. So you just came from over there and you entered the square. You'll see this big giant statue, and if you want a photo with the statue, do not climb up on the water fountain because the police will come out right quick. Alright, so we're headed into the restaurant Pizzeria El Paititi. I'm not sure if this restaurant is considered the restaurant with the best view, but it is pretty wonderful. And the drink I ordered is a pisco sour, and it has egg in it. It's their national drink. This is the upstairs patio to the restaurant that we're eating at, and I just got back from the bathrooms. And I don't want to be rude by filming them, but she's blending right next to the bathrooms, and literally the only thing that's separating her and the bathrooms is the bathroom stall door. That's it. So we spent about 40 sol on this, and it's alpaca. So we just had our first taste of alpaca. Tastes like steak.
It's good.
So Tracy here is going to show you how to cut alpaca with butter knives.
You can't. I'm such a lady.
It's pretty stupid that we don't have a steak
No,
knife.
this is the piece I got.
Just got done with massages. There's one actually there's like 10 every block. You can see that's not even the one we went to. She first offered us 50 sol, and then we're like, oh, we'll come back. So she offered 40 sol, and we're like, all right, well, we're still gonna be back, but it's a better deal. We got the massages, which were good, and as we're leaving after we had already paid, I noticed like in the very bottom corner, they had a sign with their prices on it for 35 sol. Come here and barter with all the massage places, and you get the best deal. It's $3.25, and the hot springs open at 3:30. And this is how long the line is already. So this is the view when you arrive. This is what you walk into when you come up. It looks really cozy, and it smells phenomenal. I guess it's a restaurant too. That's the best way I can describe it. It's a hippie bar. With the incense and the things they have. Alright, so this is heading down into the pools. I don't know, we can get one by ourselves. Maybe this one's not warm and that's why nobody's in it. Mucho frio. I'll give you a sol to jump in. Water is much colder than you would think it should be. And the bottom is rocks. And it looks really gross. But the view, once Tracy gets out of the way, is beautiful. The water for the hot tubs is just warm enough to not be cold.
I think it's pretty warm.
Yeah, see, I was expecting like hot tubs, not warm tubs. Order and pay after we see all kinds of drinks at the pool. Wave your hands and come, and we will come, and you are welcome, Carlos. We realized that the shower is the hottest, best part. Not only is it the hottest water, you also have nobody in front of you obstructing your view. Tracy has a ripped 20 where it's taped to cover the rip, just a slight rip, like this big. and nobody will take it here. So don't bring any money that's ripped.
Make sure it's new.
Ches, Maggie, and we're outside. I got a 4-for-1 deal. We're playing some Chinese checkers. And they have a local cat that hangs out. Then we can go inside. And they got live music. This is an up close with the kitty that hangs out at the bar. So precious. Damn it, we definitely chose the wrong place to get a massage. After the 30-minute bus ride, you're gonna take a 15-minute wait in a line for them to stamp your tickets. And this is the first thing that you're gonna see when you head through the gate. So we're getting very close. Holy fuck. All right, Tracy sees llamas, so we're gonna head over there first. So we're hanging out with the llamas, Machu Picchu, taking selfies. Tracy wants to pet the llama. Tracy, you dying of it? Lack of air yet? Super high up. It's cool, we're surrounded by mountains everywhere. Tracy says if you're a photographer, you need a wide angle lens. Now I know everybody wants pictures, but you gotta take a moment just to sit back and look at everything. The train's coming in right now, and it's funny that they never mentioned on the train, like, oh, to your left is the Machu Picchu site. The ruins are just as pretty up close as they are from far away. Because this is where we started, way up here. The ruins are cool because they have these little alleyways that you can go out. And it looks like you're just gonna step off the edge of the cliff just to see a view. And of course, I ended up going the wrong way on a trail just because I kept seeing things and I didn't realize they have like a one direction loop. And so I went halfway and then now they're sending me back the other way. Pay attention to the signs and which direction you're supposed to loop around. I like how they have no fences, keeping you from falling off anything. It took me 2.5 hours to come all the way up here, go back down, loop halfway this way, come back this way because I went the wrong way, and go all the way back around and then come back up here. The difference between getting here at 6 and at 8:30 is that you can hear people down there, whereas when we first got there it was quiet. And now you can see people climbing this mountain. I'm currently climbing one of the other mountains. It's called something like Montana Mountain. Before you come to Machu Picchu, spend an hour a day at the gym on the stair climber. Because that's literally all you're gonna be doing. This is the last little section until we're at the top. There's a little hut. Holy fuck. Oh my god. Alright, so we made it in Montana. Holy fuck. Oh my god. There's 360-degree views. Took us about an hour and a half.
Good job.
Thanks.
Guys, you gotta get a picture of that and he's gonna tell you for your trip.
So this is what Machu Picchu looks like from 3,000 feet. Took about an hour and a half to get up. It's funny when you're in town, you think that's the biggest mountain you've ever seen. And when you come up here, you learn that it's not. And you come up this mountain and you think this mountain's the biggest one that you've ever seen. And you're just super tiny in comparison to every other mountain around you. And now we gotta head down the mountain. The next day after we did 3-hour stair climb. I don't know what that guy's doing in the background. It is very hard for us to walk. Our calves hurt so bad. Tracy's doing I took a big dick waddle. So this is how Tracy goes downstairs now. This will be you after you do the hike that we just did.
Machu Picchu Mountain. Say what it is.
We found a really cool restaurant that plays live music. So we only came into this place because we saw the paintings on the wall. Get your face out of here. Nobody wants to see it. And inside they had the local music, a sweet bar. The lady spoke English very well and super friendly, and so was the guy. So I would look for this place and head there at night. They start the live music at 9 at night.
Ya, después se cierra. Salamanca.
Can I
Salamanca.
see? Salamanca.
Salamanca.
This is Derek.
Oh, it's like magic. So we just picked this up, and she says it's a coat hanger. You hang it on the wall and hang your clothes from it. So we walked into another place that we don't have time for, but it's an art gallery and they do live music as well. Art gallery is a little place inside. And they have all these awesome paintings. And this is what the hallway to the street looks like. There's no name on this besides a 316, and then he's got his phone and stuff on the side. But that's what it looks like from the street. I recommend going in there and at least checking out the paintings. So today we're at the Museum Larco. And Tracy's a little mad because we just got fucked over by a taxi. We're in a museum and the first sentence of this paragraph is just one long run-on sentence. Every other one is fine. Oh look, it's your mom. So we're now gonna check out the Choco Museum. Look how good that looks.
This one's just chocolate with fudge. Oh, okay.
Yeah?
That's good.
Is that good? So I'm taking these shots of chocolate. Wow.
Is it strong?
Yeah.
Okay, mochaccino. Yeah, it's definitely strong.
This is the male version of Tracy. Now we can buy all the chocolates, and I gotta pick one. I picked one, and Tracy has a handful. So at the Choco Museum, it's everything chocolate. They'll bring you in the back for the tours, and they'll show you everything they do to make the chocolate, let you take samples, and it's free. It's a free tour. Hi everyone, my name is Derek Salamanca, and in the description below, I'm gonna put all the links, any tips and advice I have for going to Machu Picchu. If I don't cover anything that you want to know, shoot me a message or shoot me a comment. I'm always checking them and I will answer you. If you like this video, you're definitely going to like my other traveling videos, so make sure you subscribe. I got a bunch more coming out, or you can check out my past videos. Also, make sure you check out the Wanted Digest. It's an awesome classified ad website. I put a link for that in the description below as well. Thanks for watching.